Nick Reiner back in court this morning pleading not guilty to killing his parents.
It's the first time our cameras have gotten video of him since the murders. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is live with the details. Tim.
Philip, Colleen, Nick Reiner was in court today. He is, of course, accused of killing his parents, Rob and Michele Reiner. He pleaded not guilty to the charges today. The arraignment itself was fairly quick, as they typically are, but for the first time, as you guys mentioned, the public is getting a look at this 32-year-old accused murderer after a judge allowed cameras to show him in court. Take a look.
With the understanding that your preliminary hearing may commence within 30 calendar days of April 29th? Yes.
In a brown jumpsuit, a worn white undershirt, and his hands shackled by his side, Nick Reiner, with his scruffy beard and buzz cut, entered a not guilty plea in a downtown LA courtroom this morning. Reiner, now represented by a public defender after his high-profile attorney, Alan Jackson, suddenly withdrew from the case last month, seconds before that court proceeding. Reiner today, through his public defender, waived the reading of the charges in court, which means no new details were revealed about the crime itself. Back in December, Rob Reiner and his wife Michele were stabbed to death in the bedroom of their Brentwood home. Nick Reiner, the only person charged in this crime, and while neither his former attorney or his current public defender have revealed their defense strategy, the district attorney today says they're still considering pursuing the death penalty in this case.
In which we determine whether or not the death penalty should be sought extremely seriously, and it goes through a very rigorous process. We will be looking at all aggravating and mitigating circumstances, and we have invited defense counsel to present to us, both in writing and orally in a meeting, any arguments that they would like to make in consideration for our going forward or not going forward with the death penalty.
The DA also said the prosecutors have turned over the evidence to the public defender of the evidence they have against Reiner. They're just waiting on the final autopsy report, and once they have that, they'll also hand that over. The DA says the case is on track despite the hiccups and change of attorneys that happened in the last few months. Once again, as you can imagine, this morning the courtroom was absolutely packed with press from all over the world. I was about 3 rows back in that courtroom and noticed that Reiner had some members of support, some people there in the courtroom itself, one woman even waving to him during the proceeding. He did not wave back, of course, with his hands shackled by his side. Reiner not expected to be back in that courtroom for at least a couple more months. He is being held without bail. We're live in downtown Los Angeles. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.